I came out a little early today, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday, it's midweek, guys. Let's see what the charts have for us. I just woke up, man. Let's see what the charts have for us, and let's see if we can milk some cash today, all right? Let me share this video with a couple of friends before I proceed, okay? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, I shared a couple of signals yesterday. We actually did that together. We did the analysis together, and I believe a whole lot of you made massive profits yesterday. So let's see what the charts have for us today. Let me just flip my camera so you can see what I have going on my screen. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. I believe if you've been with me since Monday, you should recognize this chart right now. So recognize what I have on my screen. So this is GBP USD. This is GBP USD, right? Remember I said we're expecting a pullback into this zone for us to continue the daily uptrend, right? Let's just go back to the daily so you can see exactly why we are expecting to buy, right? So I believe you can see the screen. You can see what's popping. So we are expecting that price should retrace to at least a significant level of retracement before we can proceed with these buys, all right? So as of right now, we are still in the process. As of right now, we're in the process of retracement. Excuse me. I just want us to do what's up? I just want us to look at what we have going on. Okay, so let's see what level of retracement we've gotten already. So we're still around 50% retracement of the Fibonacci, right? This is the overall trend for GBP USD. I remember we spoke about this. So for those who've been following up, you already know exactly what we are looking for. Let me try to widen out my screen so you can see exactly what's popping. Perfect. I believe you can see the screen, right? So we've had, whoa, this, if you look closely, you'll see that the wick of this candle actually tapped the 61.8 retracement level. But the reason why we are not in is simply because we can see something below that telling us price might go a little deeper, right? Price might go a little deeper. So for those who have been selling GBP USD, I think your sales are still valid. From my point of view, I will continue breaking it down. So we've seen daily is still very, very bullish. Let's look at 4 hours, right? Let's look at 4 hours. All right, guys. As we're doing this, if you're watching us for the very first time, do not forget to show some love, guys. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, all right? So you see, this is the last major change of character here, where you have my mouse, this little green line. Let me make it bigger. Let me see visibility. Let me just do it my own way. Okay. So I'll do something like this. I don't know why this should keep doing what it does, but let me just delete this one and put a new one. All right. So I said this is the last change of character. Perfect. So I'll do, sorry, this is the last break of structure. I'm sorry, I made a bloody mistake at that point. The break of structure. All right, this white line you see, that's the last major break of structure on the 4 hours. All right, which means as of now, we are still very bullish. Okay, we are still very bullish on this pair. You get, so what we're expecting is for price to tap on this, but to be honest, we are waiting for price to dip a little into this zone. All right, we marked out some zones. I'm just doing this recap so that for those who were not there with us, they should at least understand what's happening. All right, So first, with our Fibonacci, this is 61.8 and this is 78.6. The middle of this my little ash box down here is 71.6. It's 78.6, sorry. So I'll take off the Fibonacci now that we already know our levels. All right, good. I want the chart to be a little clean. So 4 hours is still very bearish. So now, looking at this candle, you see I have this red arrow, right, pointing at a candlestick. This candlestick has this is the first displacement, all right, after the bearish move. That is, let's say this is let me just take this down to the white candlestick. Let me widen it so you can see it better. The white candle represents red candles on your own candlestick charts, okay? Hi, Samson, nice to have you. It's a pleasure to have all of you guys. I really appreciate all those who are with me live right now. It's beneficial to you as well. So show some love by subscribing to the channel if you are not yet subscribed, like the videos, and also drop your questions in the comment section and contributions if you have any. All right. So the reason why we're expecting price to come all the way down here is because there are so many orders down here that we believe price will come down to activate. So looking at this candle where we have the red line, the red arrow pointing, the last red white candle we had before this displacement, right? We expect price to maybe tap this candle because there are so many pending orders at this point. This is what they call an order block, all right? This is what we call an order block. So there are so many orders blocked on this candlestick. This is 4 hours we're talking about. This is 4 hours we're talking about. So we checked one daily earlier, it is bullish. So 4 hours also is bullish. So what do? We look to the right. The next candle we have is a green candle or a blue candle on my candlestick chart. And this candle has a fair value gap because if you look at the top of this last white candle and the bottom of this candle, the second candle after this major move, after this big candle, right? This other candle, you realize there is a gap between this space. So you can call it an imbalance, you can call it whatever you want, all right? The names doesn't really matter, but we believe price might want to tap into this zone before the move continues. That's why we have this little ash box, all right? We call this the gun box, all right? That's why we have this gun box marked out down here. All right, now that you understand what we are looking for, why we expect price to come all the way down here, all right, and looking at this, the middle of this gun box is exactly 78.6 retracement level of the Fibonacci, which is another confluence, all right? So we are talking about confluences. And if you are trading supply and demand as support and resistance, this is around a demand zone, all right? And if you are trading simple Fibonacci, this level is a discount level. So if you are trading simple economics, this one is very, very affordable because we buy at an affordable rate and sell at an expensive rate or premium rate, all right? So this is a discount level where price is more affordable to buy. That's why we're expecting that price should drop all the way to this level so we can buy all the way up to premium. All right? Okay, I believe all those things have been said, and now we have to change the time frame to see what we are expecting right now for the immediate short term, because most of us are here because we want to catch a trade, right? If you want to catch a trade, if you have your capital funds right now and you're willing to catch a trade with me right now, just comment, I'm willing. I will drop a signal. I'm looking forward to drop you a signal right now. So just comment, I'm willing. And if you are a new trader who knows nothing about what I'm saying, or you are a novice who know nothing about Forex trading, also let me know you are a novice. All right? Wow. Zelensky, nice to have you. Cool. All right. So if you're a novice trader that you also know nothing about all these things, also let me know. So I know the choice of words I'll be using for you to understand me better. Okay? Okay. And you can as well put the flag of your country in the comment section so I know where you are watching me from. Okay? So I know where you're watching me from. This thing is done daily. We do this always. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel, guys, so that we all can be friends. We can know ourselves better. All right? we are bringing up a series. We are bringing up a series very soon on this channel. So we just want to make sure at least we have a larger audience. So show your love by subscribing to the channel. And once you subscribe, you'll benefit from everything. All right. So the series will be called FelloSwag, okay? FelloSwag. And with that series, you see a whole lot about me and you know better about me. You'll be able to relate. You understand? You'll be able to relate because I believe there are so many things that you love about me. That's why when you just saw my video, you decided to click on it. Or maybe that's why when you saw the live stream, that's why you clicked on it, because maybe there's something about me you like, all right, that maybe resonate with yourself. So I will do more of a series so that you as well can learn a lot from my mistakes and from the things I'm currently doing, and my how far in the trading space, my how far in real life, my relationship stuff like that. That's what the series will be all about. So if you're interested, subscribe to the channel, guys, because a lot is coming. A lot more is coming, guys. All right. Lots of love. That was just an aside. I just wanted to let you know the reasons why I really want you to be part of this amazing community. All right. So we go down now to the 1 hour time frame. Well, for us, it is very simple. We are seeing lower lows and lower highs telling us we are bearish. All right. I have to mark out the change of character. All right. We can get it here. This was the minor one, but it is perfect. This is the change of character that led to this downward swing. All right. Now we have lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, creating a downtrend. All right. So at this point, what are we expecting? This is the last lower high that was created, right? This is the last lower high that was created because this actually took out these lows. You see, this is a clean break of structure. So we mark out the break of structure. All right. So we mark out the break of structure. So this is the break of structure. I believe you can see. Let me make it bigger. No, it's okay. Oh, let's just make it bigger for this video. For the sake of this video, I believe you guys need to see clearly. Yes, so this is the break of structure. And now, excuse me, we are having a pullback, all right? You see, there was a little accumulation here. Now we are having this serious pullback, all right? So what we need to do is, guys, are you ready to take this trade? What we have to do now is just put your Fibonacci from these highs. From these highs to these lows, okay? Let me adjust it. Perfect. Now we are at 61.8%. We are between 61.8% and 78.6%, guys. Sell GBP USD right now. All right. Sell GBP USD. I'm also selling. All right. Let's see how it goes. This is a clean trade before you. All right. So you place your stop loss at. Take the stop loss level. Are you ready? 1.36518. 1.36518. Now you target a simple 1:2. Okay? You target a simple 1:2. If you don't have enough capital, no, this is a $4.6 trade. All right, which means 46 pips, approximately 47 pips stop loss. Okay, so know that if your funds, you should manage your risk properly. All right, this is just what I have to tell you. Manage your risk properly. So I have to take this screenshot and share with my community so they too can take the trade, those who are not on this live stream. All right, so let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's sell this shit. Let's make money, guys. GBP USD. Sell. SL. What was that SL? It's 1.36518. 1.36518. 6 5 1 8. All right, so let's write, guys. We do this always. We do this always. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so that you will be able to enjoy these moves. All right, as easy as this. This is pure price action. You might want to wait for it to go a little deeper for you to have a tighter stop loss. It all depends on your trading style. It all depends on your trading style. For me, I don't wait too much. All right, I don't wait too much. When I see what I want, I get in like a robot. If it plays out good, if it doesn't, that's part of trading. You cannot force things to happen. You do what price tells you to do. All right, so this is what we have going on GBP USD. And if you want to catch this trade to go a little deeper, you can still target the entry we have, which will give you a clean 1:3. All right, you'll be targeting approximately 150 pips or 140 something pips. All right, so that's exactly what we have going on right now, guys, on GBP USD. All right, so for those who are not courageous enough to hold the trades long, you just have a clean 1:2. This will tap exactly on the neckline of the 4 hours break of structure. All right, this is exactly what we have going on. All right, so that being said, I think we already have a trade running today. We have one trade running. So let's look at the next pair. Which pair should we be looking at? I think we should look at GBP AUD. GBP AUD. I told you to comment gold if you wanted me to look at gold yesterday, but you didn't. All right, so this is another setup I dropped on GBP AUD. All right, I dropped it this morning from the 30 minutes time frame, which is still very valid. We just need to watch and see how price plays out. Okay, this is the one we missed, and this is the one we took. This is the one that stopped us out. Okay, so these are amazing trades. You cannot have a 1:5 and lose a trade and feel like you are a bad trader. Okay, I just lost 1 here, but I had 5 here, which means I'm still in profit on this pair. I missed this one, which means I'm still up 4. All right, that's how powerful trading is. You don't fight with the market. Even if this one hits stop loss, it's very okay, because we are catching it around a mid zone. All right, around a mid level. Mid levels are very dangerous for my pairs, for this pair especially. So this is a conservative trade. I took it with very, very minimal risk. So if you want to take the GBP AUD trade, you can also take it, but with very little risk. It's still around the entry. All right, it's still around the entry. Okay, so that's what we have for GBP AUD. So I dropped a trade on GBP USD yesterday. Let me look for it. I don't think it actually smashed TP, but it's somewhere. It went somewhere. All right, okay, so what are you anticipating at this point? All right, the first thing we have to do on GBP, on USD JPY, is take away everything we have on the screen. Okay, take away all what we see, and now we go back to the daily time frame. And on the daily, what are we seeing? Are we bullish or bearish? You see, we had a clean breakout. We had a lot going on. That's why we had to drop this signal. That, all right, guys, let's buy. You see, this was a clean breakout. Well, there could be a pullback, but guys, looking at the price action, is damn bearish. It's damn bullish, sorry. We are still very, very bullish on USD JPY. All right, so we go down to 4 hours to see if we can catch some entries. All right, now price is retracing. Price might retrace all the way to this zone. It's very okay. I don't got no worries with that. I have no problem with that. With price retracing all the way to this zone. You know, we have a trade running, right? If you want, I can go back, and back. Perfect. This is the trade. We have a trade running on this pair. Okay, if you are respecting the lower time frames, let's look at 4 hours. You see where our stop loss is. Unless price takes out this low, we are still very correct on this setup. If price doesn't, that's where we can say, okay, it's bad, we made a mistake. I even forgot to share a trade in a cycle. Just give me a moment, please. Yeah, they're here, they're here. All right, this is a student complaining. Um, Let me just reply to him. Wow, Glitch, nice to have you, nice to have you. Please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, do where to subscribe so we have signals like this back to back, all right? I'm just trying to respond to a student who is facing a challenge. I believe you can see. All right. So, like I said, USD JPY is still very bullish, right? It is still very bullish. You see, this is for us creating higher highs and higher lows. It's okay. If we get stopped out, I believe so many of you took partials. If you didn't, it's your fault because it gave you more than 1:5. Normally, when you hit 1:5, 1:1.5, you should take partial profits because you don't know what price might be doing. Personally, I told you I wasn't going to take this trade because I don't trade breakouts, right? I don't trade breakouts. So we still target our 1:2, see how far it goes. Okay, this was a trade I shared live yesterday. For those who are following back to back, I believe you are having fun right now. I believe you're having fun right now. Okay. All right, guys. To be honest, I'm so proud of you guys who are here with us, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Then, not forgetting, if you don't have an account yet, the links to a broker is below, so you can click on that link to create your account and be able to catch our signals and make some money, guys. Make some money with us, guys. Then our free community, if you also want to have access to me, my WhatsApp number is there. If you want to learn trading, like you want to take a course, yeah, we have an academy running, so you can as well take a course from us. Then if you want to join our free signal community, you can as well click on the links below to join the Telegram community. Very easy, guys. So that's how we roll. Okay, then a whole lot of you are expecting me to touch gold, and I've decided not to touch gold today. We are up 23 minutes. I believe you have a signal running. Let's see how far the trade on GBP USD is going. Let's see. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, the move has started. Okay. So we continue this sell. All right. All right, guys. I think you've learned a lot, and I wish you all the best. I wish you a fruitful week and a blessed day. I believe tomorrow we'll be together again. Let God guide you all and grant you a successful week. And when you make profits, do not forget, always pay yourself. All right. Let me flip the camera while I say this. When you make profits, always pay yourself because the markets change. Everything changes in the market. All right. So you might make some profits today and tomorrow it's gone. You see, like on GBP AUD, I took a trade 1:5. I took my profits. I paid myself. The next trade I took was a loss. I lose one. The next trade I missed, I did not see the entry. It did not trigger my entry. It's not a bad deal. It's not a big deal. We take it. The next one is currently in drawdown. You understand? Which is very, very simple. That's how the markets are. So when you make significant profits, pay yourself. Always pay yourself off, guys. That's the advice I have for you today. And feel free to ask any questions you have in the comment section. I'm here for you. I am a trader. I've been trading for a while. I will not tell you now, but if you subscribe to the channel during our series of FelloF, I believe you will get to know a lot about me and my current location, my current situation, my current status. For the single ladies, my current relationship status, maybe you might want to know as well. So you get to know everything about me. A lot, sorry, not everything, a lot about me. My latest updates, if I'm to buy a car, I'm to buy a house, I'm to buy a piece of land, I'm to travel out of the country. Okay, like I'm currently not in my country right now. I traveled out of the country. So uh, like during the series, I'll I'll even show you when I go to do my hair, when I go to, do everything, right? So that's how easy it's gonna be. So guys, it's gonna be a powerful series. You yourself are gonna like it. You're gonna know my account size and what's trending, my deco style, stuff like that. So that's why we say we're family and we'll forever be family. Feel free to connect with me. My WhatsApp is below, so you can ask me your personal questions related to trading. Yeah, you might be facing some challenges that you don't know who to ask questions from. I'm here, guys. That's coaching, but I can also give you some insights for free. Yeah, I have a course, I have an academy running right now. You might want to be part as well. You can reach out. So everything about this is really amazing, and we are going to be amazing for as long as we can. Stay blessed, guys. See you on the next day. That should be tomorrow. Ciao.